What's up guys, Jono here, back with another episode of Farm Life. I believe we're on day 4 now. Quite a foggy day 4 actually. So yeah, if you remember in the last episode, we finished planting this field here, if I remember. And we also made a start on making silage, and I sort of left the episode and I was going to fill up our silage bay, get it up to about 10%. So I managed to do that, so that's been filled. It's been blanketed, so all we're doing now is playing the waiting game. Yeah, what we're going to do in this episode, I think, is we'll sell all of our crops from down here. Need to buy a header and a front end loader because we managed to. We planted corn, and obviously the standard header that you get with your tractor or your combine, sorry, doesn't cut the corn. So yeah, we need to make some money. We need to get some new header. We also need to buy either a front end loader or like a forklift wheel loader, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. To go and obviously sell our silage when that's ready. I'm just going to sell it all in one place. It's not recommended doing it because the more sort of a particular product you sell in one place, it increases the value there. In fact, this one's the closest place, so save a bit of time so we can start work on our other projects. Yeah, doing quite well on the business front at the moment. Although, not gonna lie, I am slightly annoyed. Don't know if you remember, I applied for my loan not so long ago. I made it 3 weeks ago. When I put my application in, they turned out and said that it'd take up to 3 weeks. Of course, being the 3rd week, I've still not heard anything. I thought, you know what, I'll give them a call. Gave them a ring. Apparently the person that's dealing with it has decided, hey, let's go home early today. Right, I won't say today because this one I've actually managed to catch up and it's a scheduled upload on this one. So Friday, I'm actually recording this. If I say today, sorry, I do mean Friday. So yeah, it was Friday about 1:30, I think, in the afternoon. I gave them a ring, and they decided to go home early. And apparently, all my paperwork's still sitting on a tray in a desk. No one knows what's going on about that. So I'll wait for a phone call now Monday morning. Tell me what's going on. Not best pleased with that one. But it's out of my hands. That's someone else to sort out. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it, really? Hey ho. Yeah, as I said as well, quite a productive day today. I started a recording this morning on a new series, which I've uploaded as well, this morning being Friday, sorry. So yeah, I made the new series, Zookeeper's Diaries. I've streamed that on Twitch. the Xbox. Zoo Tycoon 2, that one is. It's not a boring, it's not a bad game, really. But I mainly got it for you guys, just to keep a variety coming through the channel. At the minute, we are really the only simulation game I own at the minute is this one. Until I get myself a PC sorted, I do have a few other simulator games on there, which I plan on them making series. And I've got, top of my head, I've got the Euro Truck, Train Sim 16, I believe it is. Stranded Deep. Okay, it's slightly off of a simulator as such, but it's, I think, a really good game. I won't go too much into it, obviously. When I'm sorted, up and running, as I said, I will be making a series out of that one. So, without giving too much away, obviously you'll see it then, it'll give you something to look forward to. Some new content. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, yeah. So yeah, Friday morning I created the new video, got that all uploaded onto YouTube. I went to work, because I do work part-time at the moment as well. Went to work, come home, ate me dinner, everything, came back, well, sorry, I was already back. Yeah, come home, ate some food, ate me dinner, and thought, you know what, I've got time to kill. No friends are currently online playing. Thought, you know what, let's get a video ready for next week. As I said in the last farm video, that I wanted to try and do at least one video a week. So I thought, if I can record that one this evening, I can get it all made up, put onto YouTube, and put it as a scheduled upload. So it's obviously today when you're watching it today. I just find it sometimes quite difficult to make the videos sometimes. As some of you may know, I've got sort of 2 small children as well. So during the week, yes, they're both in school now. It can be quite difficult to get all like the running around the house, tidying up after them. And I find it quite awkward as well when my soon-to-be wife is sort of around me as well. I only live in like a small flat, so I don't like have anywhere I can run away and hide for half hour, an hour, or however long it takes to make video. I haven't got that, which in some respects is why I'm hoping the business takes off, because I can cheat a little bit on that. Primarily as well, I'm using that to fund my PC. I do have a laptop at home, but to be fair, for gaming, yeah, it's basically, it's powered by hamsters almost. It just runs so slow, it doesn't like streaming games or even playing games on it. So what my plan is with the business, because I need to get a computer to run my business from, so I'll be using that to essentially play the other games to upload. Yeah, using that to play the games to upload. And I'm also looking, obviously, on getting Office. So although I'll be working like probably 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, I got every weekend off. I can even sort of spare some time in the evening, um, go into my office as such. It's not in the house, so on weekends I haven't got the children running around me. I'm out of my partner's way. Sort of kills two birds with one stone. I do enjoy making the videos, I do enjoy playing the games. We can drink now, really dry. All being well, give it a month or so, hopefully should be somewhere near up and running. Right, let's go and have a look on to the thing. What do we want? Headers. So a cheap corn header right at the end. Now that's 3 meters. I'm just looking at how wide they are as well. That's 4.2, and that's quite small, so we don't want 3 meters. 4.5. I reckon we will go for the New Holland and keep our fingers crossed that our combine can carry it. Run over a minute. Beacons on. Before I started streaming this one as well, I sort of played around with the time settings a little bit. As some of you know, I've changed the name of this series a little bit to... Oh, excuse me. Today's not like episode 1, 2, 3, it's now like day 3, this one's day 4. So I've messed around with the time settings a little bit, just to almost make it fit into an episode. So instead of running it on like the ×5 speed as the game normally would be set up, I've put it on ×30, which means that if you say a working day cycle... Oh no, I've just made a massive mistake here. Oh no. Oh, we'll come pick that up later. We'll just drop that down there for now. I was meant to drop that in the shed down on our farm. Too busy talking for once. We got it? Yes, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, what was I saying? Of time speed, so can't see doing that. So it brings the, like, if you like, the working day cycle into decent sort of episode lengths. I mean, I'm starting the day off at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m. Because I think I'm not 100%, but I believe that's probably what time most farmers would probably start their day. Whether it's like milking the cows and stuff like that, I think that's sort of an average time for a farmer to start work. And if we say that we'll play till 6 o'clock at night, 6 p.m, that's obviously a 12-hour day. That would end up taking the episode, I think I timed it about 28 minutes, which to be fair, I think it's quite a manageable time-wise, because the game, in all fairness, it's quite like repetitive. There's only so much that you can sort of do. So putting it down to about half an hour. Okay, yes, it's how do I do it? I'm gonna hire a worker for a second. He's off. So yeah, it's just I suppose for watching it wise, to watch the same thing over and over, you'd get a bit bored, you'd start losing interest. So I've changed it so it's about half an hour long. As you can see, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. We'll see how much of this field we can get done. And what we're going to do, we'll alternate between selling some of our stock and emptying our combine up. Now we've got the bigger header on it as well, it shouldn't take too long to fill up. Just take the rest of the wheat. As I said, I don't recommend dropping everything off in the one place like I'm doing. I'm just purely doing it for the speed factor, just to give us that boost in cash for now, so we can get the equipment we need, start upgrading some of our tractors, buy some new fields. Yeah, for those guys as well that on YouTube, you'll notice that over the last couple of weeks I've made some changes. Like I've changed the name. I've got a friend of mine who's making a new intro video at the moment. Hopefully, by the time this video comes out, it should be up and running, or finished, should I say, sorry. So I will put that on the front of this video. Let me know what you think of that. So yeah, the name's changed as well. I've been asking like for your feedback and that over the last sort of few episodes to what you think, moving off of like the game clips to doing like the simulators and stuff like that. Okay, not many people commented on the videos. Quite a lot of friends obviously watch the videos and stuff. They were sort of texting me and messaging me. They all seem to quite like the new series like this. A couple of them said they would still like to see the game clips. So I think what I might do is once a month, maybe a couple of times, I will put together some game clip videos. So once again, if you do have any game clips that you want to send to me, then I will put my email address in the comments, so just email across to me. I'll try and do it, we'll say the first weekend of every month. So we'll start that from what will be September. I'll start doing that in October. So the first weekend in October I will make a game clip video. Come out of that, we're going to third person here. Oh look, there's issue number 1. Because of the bigger header that we can't actually get our trailer in underneath. It's a bit awkward. But yeah, drop, obviously, anyone else, drop your comments in the comments below, and obviously I do read them. Same with on Twitch. As I said, I am streaming on Twitch, which is how I'm doing this video at the minute, is on Twitch. I will also put a link in the comment, or the description, sorry, yes, for the Twitch stream. If you want to watch some live video, a bit more interaction then, you can ask me questions as I'm sort of streaming. Obviously I am very irregular at the moment. I don't have a set time or day. However, maybe some point in the future, or as the channel starts to grow a bit, we can then look at trying to schedule a day. Let you guys pick the game that we should film at the time, or that game we can play. Obviously, as long as I've got it, then I'll stream off that. Just conscious about how much fuel we've got at the moment. 49 litres. I think we'll do one more trip over here, and then we best fill it up. It's all a week on now. Yeah, but going back to obviously changing the name. Yeah, I have changed the name of the channel. Just I think calling it Epic Game Clips, when in fact we're now doing simulator videos, doesn't really make a lot of sense. But the only problem I'm having now is if you just type in Jono in the search bar, it doesn't come up. It's still search Epic Game Clips, then Jono comes up. I need to spend a bit of time trying to find out how I can change that. I mean, if any of you guys know, please let me know. It will be a big help. I'm trying to make at the moment a new profile picture, or a logo of some sort. The cover banner, I'm in the process at the minute of remaking that. It's all these small little jobs that you do, and okay, they don't take long to do, but it's gotta find the time sometimes. And that's why I'm quite amazed that I've had quite a productive day. Today, making the 2 videos, as I said. And I think I just about got it, the one last week being Friday, I think I just got that in by the end of the week. I think we would have had almost a week gap in between videos. For me, it just can't be helped sometimes. But I do want to, as I said, try and keep at least one video per week minimum, which is why the second video I made I'm putting as a schedule upload, just in case I don't get the time during the week to actually make it. If I do, then great, I will sort of assess the situation. I might upload it straight away, or carry it over to the following week and just see what happens. Just try and get it nice and tight now. think we have. Oh, look at that, just. Got this one up. What we'll do, we'll go over to the part. I'll show you, before we wrap this, I will show you what I done whilst we were away. Just put this one over here, we'll drop the trailer, and then we'll nip on over and have a look. I must fill up the fuel first. I know it doesn't go down too quickly, but no, my luck will run out halfway. Then I'll be a little bit stuck. What am I doing? Put this up now. There we go. Leave that there. Over to the fuel pump. $36. Cool, wouldn't you like to fill up your car or for that amount? I think most cars nowadays, if you fill them right up, you're probably looking about £70–80. I don't know obviously what it would be, the equivalent to dollars. £80 for a tank of fuel is rather expensive. Switch our lights on now, it's getting bad. Okay, we're nearly there, just around the corner. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to put this slot on top there. I pressed the wrong button and I accidentally blanketed it instead. As you can see now, it's actually ready. The blankets come off. I think it takes about 24 game hours, so a day in the game, for the silage or your grass or whatever you're putting down there for it to turn into silage. So yeah, when you put the blanket over it, it takes about 24 hours for it to turn. Yeah, we're 8 o'clock in the evening now. I think we've had quite a hard day's work. So I think we'll leave it here on this one. Just remember, those people that have this video on Twitch, be sure to head over to my Facebook, YouTube channel. As I said in the video, I'm having problems at the minute. The channel is called Jono, but I think you still have to search for epic game clips at the minute, which is a bit of a random one. However, if any of you guys know how to obviously fix the issue, please let me know. Don't forget to give the video, excuse me, voice is going in. Don't forget to give me the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Until the next time, happy farming.